On the news tonight, Governor Soludo stresses need to regional highway for southeastern states. Anambra politicians advised to prioritize peace and progress ahead of gubernatorial election. Nigerian military closing on most wanted terrorists in Northwest. And on the foreigners, in Indian authorities raced to save 8 tunnel workers trapped over 72 hours. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secured and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080 022 00008. My name is Chidima Oranwa, and now the news in full. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has charged the Southeast Development Commission to focus on key projects, particularly the regional railway connecting the 5 Southeast states. According to a statement issued by the Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefo, the governor gave the charge at the Anambra State Executive Council ANSTEC meeting, during which members bid farewell to the former managing director of the Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency, ANSIPA, and now the pioneer MD CEO of Southeast Development Commission, SEDC, Mr. Mark Okoye. Governor Soludo, who cited the significant economic benefits of the railway and other projects to the region and the nation at large, assured Mr. Okoye of government support. In line with Governor Chukwuma Soludo-led administration's efforts to strengthen community-based security in Anambra State, the Isiago community in Oka South local government area has organized its Maiden Security Summit, during which it inaugurated the Agone Chamber Management and Finance Committee and launched a security trust fund to enhance the area's security architecture. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo has details.
Previous remarks, the Anambra State Deputy Speaker, Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, who is the member representing Oka South 2 at the State House of Assembly, and Oka South Local Government Mayor, Prince Chinedu Oka, commended Ndi Isiago for keying into the security initiative of the state government, encouraging the people to start seeing security as everybody's responsibility and not that of the government and security agencies alone.
Our own is to carry out instruction. If you see something, security is for everybody. I'm not the government. Whenever there's an issue, flash out, no
Earlier, the interim President General of Isiago Community Union, Elder Nwabweze Nwokoye, and an illustrious son of the town, Chief Chukwuebuka Nweke, while speaking on the essence of the Security Summit with the theme, Making Isiago a Secured, Peaceful, and Prosperous Community, advised all indigenes and non-indigenes of the community engaging in any form of crime, hard drugs, ritual, and violent activities to quit.
What we need in this to achieve a good environment in this Africa, all of us need to come together and agree that this is what we want in this Africa.
From Isiago in Oka South area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
Anambra politicians have been advised to prioritize the peace and progress of the state over personal gains and interest. The special advisor to Governor Chukwuma Soludo on political matters, Dr. Alex Obiobolu, made the call in Okawa, speaking on the irrelevant actions and criticisms of some politicians in the state, which in most times portray Anambra in bad light before the global community. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo has details.
Obiobolu, who acknowledged that there is room for criticisms in democratic settings stressed the need for politicians affiliated to other political parties other than the ruling All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) in Anambra to learn to be constructive in their criticisms, bearing in mind that what matters most is the progress and development of the state. He restated the commitment of Soludo government towards ending insecurity in Anambra state and changing the narrative of Anambra being a departure lounge to a destination point where people can invest, work, relax, and enjoy.
You keep running your state down. How do you expect as governor to attract those investors you say you want to change Anambra? It's good when you condemn, you also commend. Be able to be strategic in your statements. Commending where you have to commend, condemning where you have to. But overall, knowing that Anambra is a state that must overcome insecurity.
In Oka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
A novel, The Space Between, authored by Executive Director of Mount Olive School, Mrs. Veronica Osanakpo, has been launched in Onitsha. The author also marked her 64th birthday celebration, a double event that attracted personalities from across the country and her family members. Correspondent Gochukwu Orano filed on this report.
Governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter B. during the book launch, said that Mrs. Osanakpo is one of those particular about education which should be celebrated. Noted that literary work is very difficult, hence his presence to motivate her. The 165-page book, according to the author, Mrs. Osanakpo, underscores the place of friendship, love, communication, and resilience among young couples in navigating challenges in marriages, portrayed in the two major characters in the novel, Ojinika and Raymond. She explained that the novel, which is her first book, came into reality after 9 years, a testament for people to trust their dream and work towards achieving it. The chairman on the occasion, Dr. Emeka Eze of the Toronto Hospital, Onitsha, and the book reviewer, Mr. Emeka Anado, who is the elder brother to the author, gave in-depth analysis of the book and the author, while the spiritual director of Holy Ghost Adoration Ministry, Uke, Idemili North Local Government Area, Reverend Father Emmanuel Obima, said the secret of life is hidden in the book, urged people to embrace reading. Unveiling and signing of the book by the author, panel discussion, cutting of birthday cake and dances added color to the event.
Invest in education and you can't go wrong. So I thank her out of our busy schedule of educating the kids to even write.
So we encourage everyone to go and read that book.
The handle challenges that come in contemporary marriages, and that's the love that was the space between their hearts.
Ogochukwu Orano for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, Nigerian military closing a most wanted terrorist in northeast. Indian authorities are raced to save 8 tunnel workers trapped over 72 hours. The news returns in a moment. Join us again.
Tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch. Enjoy now. Great taste, great fun. Capri Sun.
Welcome back. The troops of Operation Fasanyama, OPFY, have intensified their operations against the bandit kingpin Bello Tuji, tracking his movement with precision as part of strategic effort to eliminate him. A reliable military source who pleaded anonymity confirmed that security forces have been closely monitoring Toji's hideout and activities, ensuring that his reign of terror in the northwest will soon be over. Bello is the most wanted bandit leader by the military, responsible for numerous attacks, kidnappings and killing across Zamfara, Sokoto and Katsina states. Authorities on the southern India gate of Telangana are racing against time to save 8 construction workers trapped inside a tunnel for more than 72 hours. Around 50 workers had been working inside the 43-kilometer-long tunnel located in Nagar Kunal district when a part of its roof caved in early Saturday morning. Officials say 43 of them managed to come out safely, but effort to reach the remaining 8 men have faced repeated setbacks due to loose soil, mud and slush inside the tunnel. They have also been unable to establish contact with the trapped men or provide them with oxygen and other essential supplies. Reno Stars coach Daniel Ogumodede has charged the team to take another step towards winning their first Nigeria Premier Football League title as they travel to face Nasarawa United in a 2024-2025 match day 2 game on Wednesday. Currently top on the table with 51 points and holding a 10-point gap ahead of closer challengers 3SC. The Ikenes side are seeking to strengthen their grip in the title race with another away win. Thanks to 3SC's 2-2 draw at home or to Lobby Star last Wednesday, Ogumodede's side were able to open up a 10-point gap by responding with a 0-2 win over Kwara United, and they could take an unassailable lead with another win. And that's just about it on the news tonight. But before we go, a quick reminder that you can follow news and the programs on ABS from any part of the world. Like us at ABS Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television or follow us on X at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. A quick recap of our major stories. Governor Soludo has stressed need for regional highway for South-Easterners state. Anambra politicians have been advised to prioritize peace and progress ahead of gubernatorial election. Nigeria military has closed in a most wanted terrorist in Northwest. And we told you on the foreign scene that Indian authorities are raced to save 8 tunnel workers trapped over 72 hours. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080 022 00008. And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you for joining us. My name is Chidima Orangwa. Good night.